Hey, what's up YouTube? Back again. I'm gonna share with you. Hey, what's up YouTube? Back again. We're gonna go over fitness today. I think it's an important topic. I personally think it should be like at the top of your list. If not, I don't know what to tell you. But we'll go over some of the reasons why I think that is. I think the easiest way to do it is if I just do a simple Google search, list out the benefits of fitness, and then kind of give you my personal opinion on fitness and why I love it so much and why I want to share it with you here on YouTube. I hope that it'll kind of build a positive community around fitness and around self-improvement for the people that watch me, and just, I hope that it helps. I hope that it gives some sort of benefit. That's what I'm trying to do here on YouTube. Just kind of share knowledge and kind of focus in on what I think is important. So yeah, quick Google search on fitness just to start off. Let's do benefits of exercise. Cool. Yeah, so when you search that up, it says being physically active can improve your brain health, help manage weight, reduce the risk of disease, strengthen bones and muscles, and improve your ability to do everyday activities. Adults who sit less and do any amount of moderate to vigorous physical activity gain some health benefits. Then we can go over 10 important benefits of exercise. It improves your memory and brain function, all age groups, protects against many chronic diseases, it aids in weight management, lower blood pressure and improve heart health, improves quality of sleep, reduces feelings of anxiety and depression. It also combats cancer-related fatigue, improves joint pain and stiffness, maintain muscle strength and balance, increases lifespan. There's a bunch of others. Boosts your mood, builds agility, decreases your future healthcare costs. That's a huge one. I feel like as you get older, you tend to start to spend a lot of money on your body, especially the people that don't take care of it earlier on. I think they tend to spend a lot with the health department. I think it's important that we kind of are aware of these things early on in life so we don't have to deal with it as much when we get older. Obviously, at some point, you can get a little bit of a reach when you start to get to your 80s and 90s and stuff, and maybe if we push for this health thing a little bit more when you're younger, we'll feel better at those ages. Yeah. Decrease your risk of metabolic syndrome. I don't know what that is. You can Google that more later. Delay onset of dementia, give you more confidence, help you sleep better, improve creativity, and the list goes on. I think pretty much touched a lot of good benefits here. For me personally, I've always exercised, I've always been into sports, I've always been, the one that has fun in PE, so I guess that's kind of a help for me in terms of why I feel like I learned early on in life about fitness, and why I feel like I'm in shape decently is because I just was always into it. But I think sharing it, benefits that I've personally received from fitness is a lot of what's been listed before, but one of the main ones I've noticed, especially recently, is like whenever I don't exercise, I tend to get I'm not as mentally sharp as I want to be, and I tend to not think as clearly when I don't exercise throughout the week. I tend to get complacent, I guess because, I don't know, I can't really explain why, but I feel like when I exercise, when I do a good 30 minutes to an hour at least 3 times a week, I feel like my decision making is a lot better. I tend to take care of my responsibilities more efficiently. And what else? man, I always just look good, like I feel good about myself. On Instagram, I like to post myself when I get a good pump. Just boost my overall confidence, and yeah, I think it's very important for everyone to stay fit. It really is something that I'm passionate about. Another topic I do want to talk about in fitness that tends to be a big one is just comparing yourself to other people, and my opinion on that is I feel like it's actually really good to compare yourself, especially if it's to a person that maybe a fitness influencer or a type of physique that you want to look like, or you feel like you would enjoy if you looked that way, because that kind of then gives you an extra motivation or a why as to why you're exercising. It can be discouraging if you look at it the wrong way, and I encourage you not to, because if you there's two ways of looking at it. You can look at it like, well, this person is lucky because they have this physique, or sometimes I'll even say things like maybe they're just genetically, what's the word? Their genetics are way better than mine, or whatever the case may be. And to a certain extent, that can be true. But a lot of the times I realize that with the right daily changes, you can get pretty close to that goal of what you want. And the more that you improve and focus in on that and push yourself to new limits, anything is possible. For example, there was times where I thought that getting your abs to show at all was like absolutely impossible. Even when I was an athlete, like my abs just would not show no matter how many crunches I did, and no matter how much extra exercise I did. Like as an athlete, you sometimes exercise 2 to 3 times a day, and still I would have like a tummy. I'd look a little chubby, and I just couldn't understand it when I was younger. But then I realized that there was also a level of eating habits that go into that. That's a whole other rabbit hole of topics, and just understanding your body. But yeah, like just know that sometimes it is the case that it really is like some people just have it easier than others just based on the genetics. But then there's also times where you have to realize that you just have to work a little bit harder and focus a little bit more, put more priority on what you want for yourself and your body and your health, and you'll achieve those things. So I think that's a great way to end this video. Just don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if this is helpful to you, if you enjoy this kind of content. Let me know what you thought about this video. This one is a little bit new, a different topic. Don't really talk about fitness on here much, but to be fair, I haven't talked about much on this channel yet. It's only been a few videos in. Yeah, so stick around for the next one. You can click that little bell notification as well if you want to be notified when I drop more videos. I think I'm going to be a little bit more active on here moving forward, while trying to balance my personal life and my job and everything like that. If you're watching and you work with me, just know that this is a very small part of my day. The rest of the day is just grind, and you know me, I'm always getting my work done. I'm always on top of things as much as I can. So see you for the next one.